village is leaving the village. Tourists. So we'll go up here. Too fast. There. It looks like my camera is crooked, so sorry. I can try to fix it. Maybe. Oh well. Anyway, happy birthday that was to Raymond. And Arlene, I saw had a birthday. Arlene Cross had a birthday not too many days ago, so she's not here yet, I don't think, but happy birthday to when she does. We had a wedding here this week, right up there about where the guy is filming, and I shouldn't be filming him. So I'll turn around and go down. I didn't see him. Hey, Albert. So I saw Albert was first, number 1, and Garcia was number 2. I've never seen people so happy as here to be number 1 and number 2, if you think about what that means in the United States. And then poor Torben's not number anything. We still have some tourists in the village. There was 2 that were down there too. Say hi, Karl. He says hi, Karl. We're just watching you go.
Yeah, I'm just filming off closing.
Yep.
I'll meet up with you in maybe about half an hour.
Oh, good. Okay. See you. Now the front. Oh, they said hi, Karl. We're gonna go down and look at Piotr and Dorota's tent. They are down here this year. I just came up this way to avoid tourists. It seems like the camera's tilted a little low. Let's see if I can get a little higher. There we go. Okay, so what's the temperature where you're at? We're rainy. Hi. Oh, who's on my computer? I left it go. You should turn this sound off. That's probably Runa. Dork. I thought I shut my computer. So I share an office with Runa. Okay, I have to say hi to who's here while you have this wonderful view. You can see where the rain is, but it's not here now, but it is down there now. Hi, Karin, I'm on your computer. Number 1, number 2, Raymond is here. Oh, he's been doing the telemark stitch and still and trying to make a necktie. Do you remember those crochet and knit neckties were such a huge thing once upon a time, and I hear they're coming back. So a nail-bound necktie, I think, is the way to go. Are you making it in the round, or are you going to try and go back and forth? I'm kind of curious. Hello from not first to all people, says Torben. Lyra's here. Hello. Oh, there's an Andy. You can saunter, but it's not going to help. The camera follows you. It's amazing. You can't even walk in a straight line. German Vikings are here. We have 4 of them now. Actually, he's guiding in German for us this year. That's Andy or Stefan. Oh my gosh, Lyra says it's over 100 again in Kansas. Holy crap. No, we're staying nice and cool here. You can see the weather. Peruta's back. She is on vacation. Lisa Turai, hello from Wet Gordon. Hello from not as wet as it was Gudvangen. Raining in Bergen, says Torben. That's not exactly a surprise. Look at the cute couple coming towards us. See if you recognize them. Oh, you guys are cute. I saw the smooch. Oh, good. I just said, look at the cute couple, and then you guys kiss. I thought, oh my crap. There's a guy that was on my computer. I get a message from myself. That's our chieftain and Angela. You'll have to watch that now. I didn't see any this way. I just saw 2 over there and 1 in behind me. Let's see. What else do we have?
2 out the one behind you, but
yeah, okay. No, I think they were on the way out when I came in. Let's see. Yeah, so Raymond still likes the telemark stitch, which is good. It's nice to see action on the main street here, Viking action. All right, there we have Miss Russia and Mr. Germany playing very nicely together. You guys are cute. I'm having fun. Let's see. Yeah, South Africa is where Prude is in. Are you even going to get a plane out? Oh, I hear planes are having quite a bit of a... They're still on strike here in Norway. It's SAS, I think, though, that is. So I hear they filed for bankruptcy protection in the United States and got it, but not in Norway. So that's screwing up everybody's vacation in Norway right now. So I think all the Norwegians should just come here. We can drive. Lyra says she's trying to learn the Omani stitch, but oh my god, I don't know what to do with the one loop that disappears. Yep. Hi. What does it say? No, it's... Ska vi si hei til Heidi? Si hei, mamma. Oh, Heidi Lise er der da. Hei, hei. Vil du se på... Du kan se det selv da, for da er det... The microphone, og så lyden funker bedre i den retningen. Så hvis du står der... Nei, nå kan de høre deg. Vil du si noe?
Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Heidi's kids are here. Not Heidi Liset's kid, but the other Heidi.
Yeah.
Which one is the other Heidi? It's always Heidi Marie and the other Heidi, or Heidi Liset and the other Heidi.
I don't know. It's difficult.
For mange som heter Heidi.
Cute.
Do you say hi? They're our shortest Vikings this week. Og så mer barn som kommer, ikke sant? Ja, om en uke kanskje.
I uke 29 så kommer det veldig mange.
Ja, om en uke eller noe så kommer det veldig mange. Ja. Det kommer noe i det huset, og så... She's got a lot of energy. So we're saying there's lots more kids coming yet. So they're the first ones for July, and there's coming even more. Yeah. Did you learn any new Viking games? Har du lært noen andre vikingleker?
Er du der?
Og du er ekspert på den pinneleken. Du slo Rune. She's an expert at the stick game, if you saw it.
Yeah.
She beat your butt.
Men jeg er veldig god på det før i hvert fall.
Ja, du er god på den pinneleken. Skal vi hente en pinne? Kan du vise oss? Nei, we can do it another time. Heidi Liseth says, Eiril og gi meg litt energi. Kan du gi Heidi Liseth litt energi? Heidi wants to, Heidi Liseth, Rune's sister, wants some energy from Eiril.
Jeg skjønner jo.
Heidi vil ha energi fra deg. Kan du gi henne litt energi? Hvordan gjør du det? How do you give somebody energy?
It's difficult, especially through the phone.
Especially through the phone is more difficult. You'll just burst a ray of sunshine, go, wah! Energy. Skikkelig energy. No, it's okay, you're so cute. It's hard to listen to Karin and speak two languages as fast as I do. Okay, let's see what they said. Hello, kids. Oh, young love, they said to the other two. Jentene mine, sier Heidi Liseth. And Lisa Turday says, so cute. Hi, Dad. She says, bye-bye. You want to come and play, or?
No, I say goodbye for now. Maybe later.
I'm going to go to that tent down there. What do you want to say? Bye for now, maybe later?
Bye for now. Maybe later.
Okay, we'll
Look
see you
at
later.
this cute guy.
Yeah, I've already showed him off. I made him do a song and a dance and walk in a crooked line and...
Not anymore.
Nope. German is not participating. Oh, har du fått med en lek? Okay, can we see? Okay, we have to see how good she is at this. Okay. So oh, you're good at that. She has to get the loop through. Oh, Neston. Runa made these toys. Yay! Skal du prøve da, Eiril? Vil du prøve? Okay. It's hard. That's a big one on you. Oh, Neston! Den er lengre enn deg. That's longer than she is.
Klapp, klapp.
Clap, clap, yeah. Oh, yeah, Heidi clapped for you. Yeah, Heidi clapped til deg. Okay, du får øve litt til da. Now, you have to take a bow. Nå må du bukke. Skal du gjøre sånn? Ah. There you go, good girl. Okay, du øver litt til, så kan du gå og se på alle de kule ting de har der nede. So they'll practice some more. We'll go see the fun stuff. Let's see, Karsten's here. Hi, sorry, we only have a short look because we will go on transporter with a transporter on a road to bring Doro's things to Hamburg. Have a great evening. Have a great evening, Karsten and Doro. Hope to see you guys again here soon. Albert is window shopping for a dress for my lovely girlfriend. Oh, isn't that cute? What? Har du fått mer? Ja, har du fått en Urks? Are those 3 axes? Yeah. Those are the axes that Runa made. Never farlig. She's scary. En gang til. One more time. Yeah. Okay, I know you guys were all scared. Let's see what else. Torben, did you just come from a party? I saw a kids' party. Let's see. Just came from a children's birthday party and hence was late to stalk the chat. Now I'm tired, audio sensitive, and deserve some pints. Drink a few pints after I just showed you a whole crap load of kids more. So here we go. This tent is rainy as it is getting right now. The rain is here. Okay, now I'm coming. This is the first tent to arrive. There's some more coming, 4 or 5 more coming this week. Ta-da! This is an Oseberg tent, but a giant Oseberg tent. So I have to show you who lives here. And we'll show you all the things they make. This is Dorota. Dorota, yeah. She's needle binding. You're making a hat. I like that you make the points on your hat. You have a pointy top. Yep. And you're wearing a Ukraine hat. Yay! She was one of the people that made me thought we have to do Ukraine hats. But see, a lot of people like points on their hats too. So for anybody who's worried about making points, people ask for that. And then we have Drummer Man. Okay, your name is Piotr, but you're always going to be Drummer Man for me. What are you making? How long are they staying? Are you staying to the end of the month?
Today
Yes,
is
yes.
Or July 31? Yep, they will be here when you're here, Lisa, then.
3 weeks.
Did you make these today?
today.
Oh, let's see, right about there. They're spoons, yeah. These aren't the ones with the hidden agenda on the backs. Oh, look, it's got an eyeball on the back. Oh, these are, geez, you're good. Oh, and there's a man there too. Yep, so they will be here all month. They just arrived on Tuesday, I think it was. Tuesday you came. And this one is, yeah. That's another man. Is it you?
Yeah.
It's you. Yeah, see, he looks the same now. There you go. And you have Ukraine on too. Yeah. Okay. So he sits at this and makes wood carving. Those spoons are awesome, says Raymond. They like your spoons. And what a nice green on your yarn. Oh yeah, we have to see the yarn because it's needle binding. And you're doing mommin, I think. I'll have to go this way so we can see the stitch you're doing.
Yes.
You have nice wool.
1,
2.
1, and 2.
Oh, so Broden. You're doing
Yes.
Broden stitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. And F1. It makes a nice thick stitch though. And you're keeping warm.
Yes.
When the rain is out. Yeah, look how nice and thick. It's nice wool. Good color.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
Okay, we have to show all the things they have here. So they were here last year, if you remember, and the year before. This is the second year on YouTube now, 2 years. Look at all the wood carving. Albert says he would not be able to do that, the wood carving or the needle binding. But you have to see the detail. So Piotr carved all of this. I love the spirals. There is no space left uncarved. Let's see. So these ones are for decoration, not for battle. Yeah. You don't beat this sword when they get it, or this shield when they get it all nice. It's amazing the work they do. Yeah. And then, oh, but there's more. There's another shield over here since we're on shields. There's this one too. This is the what is it called again? The Valknut? Albertuna. Is it Valknut?
Yes.
Yeah. The 3 triangles that kind of overlap like that. It goes on forever, I believe. Yeah, something like. I forgot what the meaning behind the Valknut is, but it's. Albert would know. Albert says he spent a lot of money on your things. He was here last summer. Let's see. All the branches and the weaving. Oh, and you have the runes. Is this A? And M, and this one is R? A-R-M? Ooh. Ooh, yeah. Urus, okay. Urus.
The second letter.
The second one, yeah. Oh, Futhark, yeah. Ooh, yeah. So you, maybe. And then we have to show more. So this is if you don't have spoons. These are the ones. Do you oil them? Do you put oil? Yeah, they do. And then different runes on each one. So in case you want to think that somebody else took your spoon, you can prove it's yours. What is the most popular gag console for Vikings? Oh, that's a question for Karl. We will get that. Can I make a tutorial on Omani? That's actually, I love her tutorials on Nylakkentot. But I have a little bit of an issue with the back of the thumb thing, so I should actually try to make one. Because I wish you could see the back of the thumb on that stitch better than you can, because you're flipping it in two places. And I could do it wrong for a while, and then all of a sudden it goes right. So just kind of keep making a chain. The only thing is, if you ever want to try a round start with Omani stitch or the Oman stitch, you're gonna cry. I did actually try to do that, and I have to kind of almost spiral. The only way to do it is to spiral, because you would have to increase so much. What is the most popular gaming console for Vikings? Oh, geez. I would say the computer. I'm messing with Torben now. Let's see. And then they have buckets for water. Look at Torben in chat. Oh, you're doing leather now too. They have bags. Satchels and things. The roll of the rope and the stick. The axe box. Oh my god. It's not the Xbox, but the axe box. The game with the stick, I have no idea what you call that game. Oh, there's jewelry too. You have to see the jewelry. If they show up in the light. There you are. Oh, you got fish. It looks like a fish. Or penguin. I think it's a fish. This one I have from you. I call it Dorota. This one is you, the drummer lady.
Yeah.
This is you. And somewhere there's the drummer man. I will find him. Oh, the more likely that's the Valkyrie. Oh, there's the Valknut again. Oh, this one's the raven thing. Yeah, I've seen that one before. We have these ones in silver. So yours are more affordable. Oh, I don't see the drummer man. Oh, this one I like too. Oops. See there. That's like we call it a half moon shape. This one. This could be the drummer man. It's not the one I got, but it could be the drummer guy. See, he looks. Could it be you? He's got a mustache. There we go. Does he have a website? My boyfriend says he loves everything. There, you're on Facebook though, yeah? Do you sell online? Do you sell online? Do you sell via Facebook, or do you have Etsy?
Etsy.
They have Etsy.
Shop, yeah.
Etsy shop. Oh, if you write it down, I'll take a picture of it, and they can do that. They are from Poland, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that. So they travel all around Norway and Scandinavia for the Viking market season. This one's quite cool too. But oh, I didn't even see this staff. I walked right past it. Look at that. Has Greg seen these? He's gonna, and this one's bone on the top. Greg is going to need to see these. He likes staves. Does he have a name? The pretty snake? Bob?
No.
No name yet?
No yet.
Nope, the person who buys it has to give him a name. Yes, we agree. Yep. So if you buy that, you get to name him. The Etsy, please. What's the name? Okay, we have to write this down. Do you have your Etsy on a card? The Etsy address?
Yes.
The Etsy shop? If you can write it down, they want to see it so they can look you up. Okay, she'll get that in a few. We still have some time though. We're here for the whole hour. Haha. Combs. Oh, there's another knot too. Oh, and this one's bone too. Oh, look at that. It's a bone carved wolf head. Oh, we will find two. On this one, you can see the curve of the bone. Yeah. Oh, we find it. Yeah. Oh, you have it over there. Good. I will show it to them now. And then we'll go look at some more stuff too. There's lots. Huhon art. Did I say that right? Did I say Huhon? There you go. Dorota and Piotr Baranowicz. Baranowicz. My Polish ancestry is showing through. I am not Scandinavian. I am Polish in my background. So there you have them at Etsy. So you have two shops. Yeah, you can't play together. No, different things I'm thinking. Because one does, Dorota does mostly needle binding and Piotr does wood carving. And then there's some fun things too. I have to show you this one. Imagine trying to carve that. See? You have to carve it with all the pieces on it. Oh, you made a whistle. Lots of fun things. I will show the card again one more time after. So we have to look at all the fun stuff. Oh, this is for writing. It's wax. So you can write on it with the stylus, the Viking stylus. This might be something for you, Torben. And then you just smooth it out. Let's see. What do you call a Viking vampire? A Norse ferratu. Oh, that is so bad. Oh, Albert posted the link for you guys. Yep, I see it on there. Peruda says she's coming to Poland next year. Can she come and visit you? They say, sure. They have the coolest camper. I'll have to show you that at some other time. It's got petroglyphs all over it. So you know when they're there. Let's see. Oh, you've been doing a lot of wood lately. Oh, this is cool too. And then I like these two with a little wiggle. Oh, that one you can get a lot of water in. Let's see. And there's the bone. To go in closer on that one. Do you make things to order? If somebody says, I want something that looks like this,
Yes.
Can you-
Order, yes.
they can make
it's
things to order.
possible, But in winter.
In the winter, they can make things to order. Yeah, no, in the summer, everybody's going to markets. They don't have time. Yeah, same here. Oh, these things. You can make these with the top of a Christmas tree. Do you know what that is? Okay, so the tree might look like that. But when you clean it off and such, you rub it between two hands, basically, like that. And you can whisk your cream. So you can make like a butter. You have lots of stuff to show. This one too is cool. Tankards. Ta-da. Not for the dishwasher. No wood in the dishwasher. Oh yeah, no, that ladle would work really well for soup. You're right. This one was really good. You can scoop everything, so you get a proper stew in there. Not just the broth, but you get the meat chunks too. That is something. Oh, so cute. I keep seeing cool things. This is so cute. Especially when you see him like this way. He looks so innocent. So you serve food and then you can bite people with it. No, I like them. But look at the cups. Okay, so they look like this on top. But whoops, sorry. There, we try that again. Okay, so the tops, you look at them there, but when you see the sides. Yalhalla. Oh my God, Torben. You're horrible. I'm going to have to tell these back to Karl. You know that, right? Oh, I love all the carvings on the sides. How much are these, by the way? Oh, this one's 1,600, yeah? But you have a lot of carving on it, yeah? So these are in kroner, by the way. And this one, you have a guy looking at you while you drink. And that one's 1,000. I forgot to check prices. And then we'll go this way and see if my camera writes itself up without making everyone sick. More chests. Let's see, what else do we have here, chat-wise? Where do the Viking cowboys go when they die? To Yalhalla. Bad joke. Karl loves a good joke. He does, actually. Okay, you've been saving these up, Torben. These jokes. Okay, so now if you're going to make your own chest, everybody asks who has hinges. This is one of the things they always ask us if we sell in the store, and we do not. Because they're expensive to make, so you have to get them when he has them. And is it a door knock? No, they're side handles for the chest. That's good that you have. Oh my God, you even have keys that work. Oh, sorry, I have to quit looking at it and actually look to see what it looks like on the camera. There. Tell Karl I learned the jokes from Arild. Oh God, he's gonna like that. On this one, what is this? Is this a... Which one is this one?
It's for herbs.
Oh, it's for crushing herbs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spices. Yeah.
Oh, that's a good trick. So you can do that with the nettles. When the nettles, before they get flowers, you can dry them and crush them up in there. That is a... Oh, and Ramslurk. And you have more wallets and... This one's got a burn style on it, by the way, just to show. So they can be treated. This one's $5.50. But they make them all themselves. That's what we like about them when they come here. They make everything themselves. I have to put my hand behind so you can see them. You've been doing a lot of bone carving this year. Long pandemic. Oh, this one's with reindeer. Or at least an antler anyway. This one's cool too. And this one is a beak. You can see that. There, yeah. Toucan Sam. So I'm glad you guys stayed longer so that I could show you this stuff, because technically we close at 6, which means they can go and make dinner and things. So they stayed extra for me. So I could show off all the fun stuff they have. Where do you have your needle binding? There, we have to see the needle binding. Here we go. Oh, and you have wax for the threads. Oh, and bone hairpins. You've been busy. Let me see, the camera's gonna whack again, sorry. There we go. Oh no, I actually did okay. These are for needle storage. So you would, if you have smaller needle binding needles, you can fit one in there. Otherwise, just sewing needles. And then you can hang it on whatever. Albert needs wax. I think Albert is putting an order in with you later. So different size needles and things. You can even put peppercorn in them. This is one of my favorite. This is my favorite one from the Oseberg ship museum. They have, or the Viking ship museum in Oslo, which is actually closed right now due to rebuilding. But it has this on one of the wagon heads, I think. It's my favorite. Hey, Anders. Well, that one's really cool too. Oh, and it's got a side cork. What does the Vikings call English villages? Oh, I'm afraid to ask. Okay, so we have to see the needle binding. I like that you use leftover yarn. You were just making this one today. You finished. Yeah, you made that one today. Oops, I'll go this way so you can see her.
It's my favorite.
I like the ears.
Yeah.
Oh, you have to show. Okay. Oh, that is so cute. I think. And you have the little top. But I like the spiral, how you did the ears. We have to show because people needle bind. I think that's so cute. Chopping centers is for the English. I have seen the woodhead from the Oseberg and it isn't on public display. Oh, I thought it was. I have my kids took pictures with those, but there's about 4 of them. Of those Viking heads. Oh, and look at the little socks. We have so many people asking for socks. And I can't make them all. There's 2 coming this week that want socks. I'm sending them to you. This one's nice too. Look how thick too. Oops, sorry, my camera whacked. Or the gimbal. And see the tops. People get worried when they have pointy tops, but I keep trying to tell them that people want the tops like that. They're so cute. Oh, this one looks warm too. This is big. You can roll up the rim on it. Is it all the same? Did you use the same stitch for all of them? Yeah. Same stitch? Yeah. So they're all Broden, so they're very thick. Yeah. And warm. There's another one. And, oh, I remember this one. I think I saw you have that one on Facebook. That one's nice. And another Ukraine hat if somebody wants a Ukraine hat. Yes, Nalbinding for Ukraine. Ukraine is their neighbors. And there's some really good points. This is a happy hat.
Yes, this is a little strange.
It's a fun hat. You can tell if it's happy or sad. Look, happy, sad. It's a Viking village. We can be. I made one of these once with a really long one, and he put a stick in it, and then he attached the stick to a cord, so when a girl walked by, he could do this. Whoop! That was William. That. I should put that one on Instagram one day. I still haven't had time to do Instagram, but hey, Karl.
Hello.
Torben's been telling awful jokes. I have to show you later. Oh yeah, the worst. What do you call let's see. The last one, I have to get it right. What do Vikings call English villages? I'm gonna have to get a face reaction for this one. Oh, socks too, more socks. There we are.
No idea.
Okay, face reaction. Let's see. Oh, I'll get this turned around. Chopping centers. So bad. Oh, let's see. There were some more though. He's on a roll today. He got the jokes from Arld, by the way. He said. Okay. Where do cowboys go when they die? Valhalla. You got Dorota over there. She's doubled over laughing. They're going to Valhalla. Okay, I guess we'll turn this the other way. Let's see. The front microphone doesn't work, but okay, let's see if there's another good one. He had a third one here somewhere. No, that was the Valhalla. Oh yeah, what do you call a Viking vampire? Huh? A Nosferatu. Boom. We need the drummer guy later for this.
Speaking of drummer guy,
Yeah?
if I've ever told you stories about mildly
closer.
psychotic drummer,
Yeah?
that's probably Arild.
Oh, it's Arnold, my least psychotic drummer. We have one of those in the village named Arnold.
Yeah,
But this is a different Arnold.
this is a different Arild.
Is this
This is a
snakeskin?
very different Arild.
Did you find snakeskin for this one? Dorota.
Snake Maybe fish.
Maybe fish. Oh, cool. Yeah. Oh, I was just wondering. I'm going to make you bend all the way backwards.
Maybe dragon.
It's a dragon. I like dragon better. It's a dragon.
Dragon skin.
Yeah. Let's see. The look on Karl's face is priceless. Better than the... Where is he? He's hiding behind me. Better than the yolks. No? Oh, crickets. Okay. We need no more jokes here. Let's see. Oh, 3 of him say the look from Karl. Okay, then I have to go a little higher up. Just to see what else I'm mentioning. Oh, Lyra has several needs. Yeah, okay, so before we leave the area here, I will show you their card once more because they have Etsy shops. Etsy Vikings, modern Vikings. Here's some other things too. Oh, did we show these? This one's cool. It's like a dinosaur fish.
Yes.
Is it a dinosaur fish?
Yes.
I'm making it a dinosaur fish. This one here.
Oh, it's a dinosaur, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a dinosaur. Stop laughing. I think it's awesome. There's another dinosaur fish, Karl. We could be a pair. This one's too. Anyway, so wood carving, yes, and they do take commissions in the winter. Oh, looks like a piece of. This one is a mask. It's Nessie. You can call it Nessie, the dinosaur fish. Okay, and then the knives. I forgot to show the knives. We have people asking for knives and scram saxes, and you have them. Oh, that is cool. Karl, can you open this one? Whoops. See if you can find the price for it. Because everybody asks. And it's it's one for a reenactment, so you won't kill yourself. How much is this one? The bone scram sax?
2,500.
2,500.
Yes.
And it's got that's actually, but that's cheaper than your axe. Yours was by like 500 kroner minimum. You have to see the carving too. Oh, there you go. Do you have just one?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
you have to run now, guys. Either that or Karl will get there before you. It looks like you're kind of thirsty over there. Okay, and then I can put that back. We'll look at a couple more weaponware here. And it has the holder too, by the way, so it's not just the blade. Nope, you have to open these all for me, Karl. I want to see this one with the beak. Oops, sorry. Wow, that just spins fast. That one is sharp. Oh, and look at the blade. I don't know if you can see that if we do it this way, maybe. Let's see. Until the light hits it. Now you can see it. That's really cool. There, now you can see it better. And then the beak. How much was this one? I'm just shopping now.
This one?
This one?
Wow. 6,000.
6,000. I can see why though. Look at the blade and look at all the carving. Pattern welded knife, yeah. It says Albert. Yeah, no, that's definitely worth it. And it's sharp too. Uh-oh, we got another one. How did Viking longships communicate with each other? This is bad. Do you want to guess? How did Viking longships communicate with each other? Oops, it's going to go this way here.
No idea.
Norse code. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait. The look on Karl's face. It's a little late now, but yeah, he looks like he just ate a lemon. Okay, you can put the knife back before we buy too much. Okay, and more bags. Yes, I have to show the bags too. This is wood on the side, by the way, and leather in the front. And carving of a horse. My Viking garb is all birds and bees, and I didn't notice the joke until my friend made jokes. Cute. No, so you got lots of fun things. Okay, and you have tools, or are those only your tools? You're the only one who has tools? Or do you sell tools? Do you?
Not so.
No. We have people who ask for tools, so... Yeah, but you need all you can get because they... Oh, and there's more. There. But you can probably order a tool. Okay, now we'll go back out then and we'll leave you guys be. Okay, so I'll go this way and then we can see you. Oh, you got the shield biting guy too. You have like little treasures everywhere from the Lewis Chessman, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, so cool. And he's got a big brother over there. Okay, then we'll go in front. Oh, I was going to take a picture of your card one more time. I have to do that one more time. If you didn't get it, they do have an Etsy. There you go. Screenshot or it didn't happen. Do you have spindles? Do you know the drop spindles for no. We have some in our store that Runa made. But we need to get some more. Greg wants the bag with a horse on it. We'll have to show them. Yeah. So there you go. So now you got a picture. If not, you have to go back and watch it later. Okay. Then I will go out again. Oop, it's going to go fast. Sorry. Okay. Thank you, you two. See you. We'll come back and maybe you're here all week, you're next week too, so maybe we'll come back and see what you've done. Thank you. What should we go do now, Karl? We have 20 minutes. What should we
This is your baby. You can strangle it however you like.
All right, somebody tell me how we need either some more yolks. Oh, look, it's a German. It's a German. No, but that's not just any German. That's a journeyman. So this thing I haven't seen in the United States anyway. But if you notice the costume he's wearing, this means that he's a woodworker. But they're not just from Germany. They can be from Belgium or Switzerland too, I believe.
I think they can be from everywhere.
Yeah. Hey, hi. Good question. She might be.
If she is here, she's probably back there somewhere. Okay.
Yeah. So they travel around. Europe and look for odd jobs. And they do this for 2 years, and it's part of their apprenticeship.
Yeah, they're carpenters.
Yeah, these ones, the black uniforms are carpenters, but you also have the gray ones, which I think are masoners. And the blue ones, I forget what they're...
Yeah, you don't really need masons around here. We need carpenters.
No, we need more carpenters, so we usually get the black ones. We actually had 2 girls come through once, and you don't usually see female ones. We did have Nora, she was a carpenter, actually, and but the red ones were upholsterers. So they kind of stop on their way through, and then they ask if they can do some work in exchange for lodging, or they don't use modern devices with the exception of being able to check an email. We can sit over here. I will show. There's another Freeman. Oh, they wanted to see another Freeman.
Hello.
Oh, so we should talk about the dye project here. We're having some interesting luck. I think it's definitely the pot is too small, but we'll have to look real quick. I'll be right back, Karl. So, Gundula wants this dress to be less blue and more of a darker color. Oh, but the green dyed nicely. So we tried to dye it, but it's hard to get it to soak up. But this thread went green, yeah? This was white?
Yeah, it was white.
Yeah, so we had enough green to that, but this is the most resistant fabric I have ever seen because it's has it changed any color?
Yeah, it has, but
It's gotten a little darker. Oh, it's only in part, yeah. So then we have to try to get it more even.
Yeah.
So then we do the other side.
This I will let it as it is.
Yeah.
But this
The hood?
I will do again because I don't.
You want it just at the top. No, you need it all the way through. So then, so
I started with the vinegar.
Yeah.
With the wool.
yeah.
But I think it's not cold enough to rinse it. So
No.
Or I just let it stay
Yeah, so
like
it doesn't
this.
felt. And then you
Yeah.
can always let it hang. Or yeah, you could actually pull it out and let it hang with a stick.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah,
it's
so you don't have to leave it in
Yeah,
there.
I can grab it. That's not.
And
the
there's the
point.
dye. She used nettles, by the way, in an iron pot. The wool is just mordanting in a copper pot, which used vinegar as a mordant. And then,
But I can use a copper pot to rinse the dress, so it would be nice
Yeah.
to get the wool out of it.
did you get that green?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, wow.
It's from Anders, and he want to have a more natural color. So
He wants it to be darkerish, yeah?
Yeah. So I will just throw it with the others
Hmm.
into the color.
Yeah, so you can just let that hang on the thing and it'll just dry like that. So it's got a little bit of a brownish color, but that's probably the vinegar but it will yeah, but the color will go through in the next one anyway, so you'll get. So Gundula has plant dyeing, and she's got the big tough task of plant dyeing a dress that doesn't fit in the pot. You just passed him. He hasn't come this way yet.
He went back up.
Never
He
mind.
went that way.
Okay. She's on the hunt for a German. Okay. Sit down, Karl.
That sounds like the plot line for a romantic comedy.
That
German
sounds.
looking for girl looking for German, and both in the wrong place.
Yep. Okay, let's see now what else we have here. Yeah, Albert says he's met a group of them first time he was in Gudvangen. Yeah, those ones have been coming here since 2017. A lot of them have the stairs or the ladder situation in my house up to the top bunk is done by them. A lot of the furniture in the Vikings houses are done by those freemen or journeymen. Is it snowing? No, that was probably ashes, or it's raining a little bit, so if it might have looked like snow on the egg yolks. Oh, Brian Huffman is here from Oregon. Lovely market. We've got more tents coming. This is just early July. We have more people coming next week, and then from I think the 17th through the 25th, we're all completely booked for houses, and people are starting to become roommates now to make more room, and we have, I last counted, at least 12 tents. Four of them
now
are
we
market
are
tents.
Breeding freemen instead of recruiting them.
Yep, we're breeding them instead of recruiting them. So those ones you saw at the beginning, those are freemen too. Very nice Nalbinding cowl. Oh, they like your cowl, Gundula. Your house. Yeah, that's really nice. That's a lot. How long did it take you to make that?
Oh, I don't know, because I don't make it in one piece. Just, sometimes I sit there and
Oh, yeah.
make it, and then another time. So I can't say either.
So for our front microphone's not working too, doesn't pick up very well for some reason on YouTube. But anyway, she said she can't tell how long it takes because she just kind of picked it up and put it down and goes back and forth with it.
They found each other.
Oh, did the journeyman and Scylla find each other? Oh. There's always a success story in Norway, in Gudvangen. Okay, let's pull this up so you can see more. There, you'll see him walking by. Just observe. Don't say anything. I think she has some, Olaf has sent him over here to get some work done for the kitchen. Lyra says she's melting here. She's over summer. Our air conditioning is broken. A mouse climbed inside and killed it. Oh no. And they're waiting on a part to repair it. Oh my God. Oh yeah, Heidi Marie is here. She was making food. So the kids you saw at the beginning, those were Heidi's kids, or two of them. She's got 3. But yeah, and hopefully the kids will still be here when you come, Lisa.
Yeah. They're making food, so when I walked by, I saw Rune happily cutting up a cucumber with his karmasax.
Yeah, Rune doesn't know how to make food for himself, so that's like you trying to make a filter for the Viking mojito. Do you want to explain that story?
Well,
This is what we do during a pandemic,
I
by the
get
way.
kind of dumb when I'm drunk. So we were drinking mojitos, but we didn't have ice. So you didn't have any crushed ice to catch up all the mint leaves that are in the mojito. So you kept getting your teeth full of mint every time you had a sip. So I decided to try to make a filter using a slice of lime. And I discovered that the slice of lime fits perfectly in the glass. So this should theoretically work. I am not sure if I thought as far ahead as you probably have to use a straw through that filter anyway. I probably didn't, because that would kind of eliminate the point of the filter.
May or may not have been under the influence of a mojito.
We gave it to Virginia to test.
Yep.
And obviously the bloody lime bit is now completely blocking the drink. So she lifts it up the drink and goes, and then it comes.
And what were the words she used in not quite correct English?
Virginia is normally very good in English.
She is,
so
but
she has to be pretty upset to get the sentence wrong. But she put down the glass and says, this didn't work, it blowjobbed in my face.
She might have had a mojito at that point too.
Yes, that was not the first drink of the evening.
No. Oh, I did find something interesting here on the table. Holger's brother Ronny came here yesterday. He arrived, and he brings these sticks with us. I don't know if you can see what it is. Maybe if I turn the camera around, you can see it better. He brings these sticks because this kind of wood I don't think we can get here. But there's something very unique about all of these, and I don't know if you notice it right away, but this is something we really like having in Gudvangen in correlation with the fire over there. Oh yeah, TB's laughing at the blowjob in your face thing. Okay, if you look carefully, I wish my other mine's in the house, the one I have, but if you see the inside core, it's actually very, very soft, but just the core is soft. So you take a rod and you heat the rod in the fire and you slowly start melting or pushing this out until it comes out the other side, which that you can't really see it. Well, maybe they've been starting it already because it looks like they've been digging on that one. Anyway, and when you manage to get
I
it...
saw Greg got a specialist tool to make that today. I don't know if he got it from Anders or if he made it himself.
It might have come from Holger because Holger gave me one to use. I borrowed
I
it.
believe the one was completely new, but I don't know why I think so it might be wrong.
Yep. No, so every once in a while, we have these hanging usually up on that post over there, and there's like a little leather strap on it, but every once in a while a tourist picks it up, pokes a fire with it, and it ends up in the fire, and then we're not happy. Because when you have this center core out, you get like basically this big long tube, and due to the length of it, it is actually perfect for blowing air into the fire quite directionally. I'm sorry, you had a innuendo thought there.
No, I don't need it.
No, you're arrogant, you don't need it.
Directionally without it, so I don't.
You're full of a lot of hot air.
I'm very good at placing my hot air where it needs to be.
Cocky. Well, I can't, so I like to use it to blow on the fire. If you blow the coals anyway, with one, it'll help you get the air in just the right spot that you need. You are just totally...
I just noticed that we are talking a lot about blowing in this episode.
It's a lot of blowing. Anyway, that's why we like these sticks, though, because it helps kick the fire up. So we're not too happy when the tourists accidentally burn those. So the fact that he brought more is good. Okay, let's see what else we have here for you. Yeah, those wood is good for blowing the fire. Albert recognized it right away. Let's see, let's go a little further up. Yep, TB says, hello, just made it. Hello, TB. I just realized that I fucked up with my dad's sweater. I increased too fast. What are you going to do, Prude? Are you starting from the top down or from the bottom? I'm thinking you're starting from the top up, so now he's got, or top down. So he's got extra boobs and ruffly shoulders, I'm thinking. I did that actually on the first sweater I tried to make, and then I gave up after about 5 tries of either not increasing enough or too much increasing. And I actually started making them from the bottom up, and it worked better for me. Seems I'm better at decreasing than increasing. But also, I think one of them, I did finally increase it correctly, and everything looked pretty good. And then I got to armpit area, and I had a problem because my armpits, basically where I was planning on putting them in, it was set too low. So if I had actually finished the sweater out of it, it would be like this once on. So anyway, I just found out that it was easier for me to start from the bottom because I could get those things correctly. This episode has Raymond blown away. Where are the dad jokes left? And it's like Viking dad jokes today. Roger's here. Hello. He says, good morning, Karin and Karl. Albert says, I don't remember the name, but you can get them where I grew up, but most people take those away. I'm assuming you talk about the sticks, though, yeah. Yeah, how do you get the core out? You get, he has like a hot metal rod, and you stick the rod in the fire anyway, and it's about as thick as that, or at least thinner anyway, as the core. And then I'm just going to smack Karl. No, but you poke it through, and it kind of melts it away a bit. And then eventually you can push it out the other end. Only when I was doing this for the first time, because Holger said he has the stick and he has the tools, but I need to make them because he's a man of results, and unfortunately he had a lot of things he needed to do. So I did, and I couldn't get it to go through. I'm sitting here pushing and pushing. I get it about this far in, but it wouldn't go any further. And he says, I need more force. Or no, is that the words he uses? You need more force?
No, he doesn't use force, he uses violence.
Yes, more violence, more violence. I got it through.
Less heat, more violence.
Less heat, more violence. And now people are flipping out because Ronnie's here, and those who don't know Holger too well suddenly hear two Holgers behind them, and they have to realize that his brother's here too, and they sound exactly the same. Only I asked his brother yesterday because I need is a scotch, something to whack the flax or stinging nettles with. I think it's called, you have to scotch it. Anyway, I think that's what it's called. So I was going to ask Holger if he makes one, but I saw his brother first. I'm like, Ronnie, I need a man of results. And he says, I will go get you one. So clearly they're not the same. Because Holger is a man of results. Anyway, band name for Runa and all the others playing Viking music, the Pillage People. I think they might like that.
There is so much dad jokes today.
There's so many dad jokes. I'm going to tell him that one. I think he would like it. Yeah, so that's how you get the crowd. Oh, Karin Hollick is here. Hello. Just catching up. Okay. And then, yeah, Lyra was asking Pruda if the sweater can be baggy. Lyra says, I'm thinking about a Nalbound Klappenrock, but the logistics are breaking my brain. Maybe a winter project. What is a Klappenrock? Is it a type of sweater, or I have to look that up? Let's see. Then I think I caught. Oh, is my wood carving on the bench still there, or on the one you're sitting on? Oh, if on the bench, I don't know. We got furs covering it right now, but there's a new wood carving I can show you. They carved in an Effertoffel table, so you can use the big rocks, or you can use these. I think they're still from when Einar Selvik sat here too. Actually, he was carving some. I see somebody did a new rune. There it is. But
that is
lots of weird carvings.
Fjallar, I believe.
Is that yeah? That was a deep one though. That's not coming out anytime soon.
No, but it's like with everything he does.
Mm-hmm.
You ask him for a roof over archery and you get the bar. You ask him to put his initial on the table and he basically carves through the table.
It's practically a stencil. Oh, so it could be, but it might be under our butts right now. There's some more carvings over here with runes. But this I thought was kind of clever, actually, to turn the table into an Effertoffel table. So you can play each other. Okay, Karl.
I think it was an Anders idea.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm going to turn the camera again. I did a few runes and my bow mark, said Albert. Okay, Karl?
Yes.
Do you have any words of wisdom today?
What do you want me to...
Well, for the week. Okay, what did you do all week? And I'll show you what I did all week, but that's going to take 2 seconds. So what did you do all week?
Guided tourists.
What's the most popular background now? Which country is the most popularly represented, I should say?
I'm not sure. There is a lot of Southern Europeans and a lot of French.
We've had
But,
an increase of one this week.
I can't really necessarily distinguish between Spanish, Portuguese and Italian when I just meet them in a busload.
Oh,
But
Monday, yeah.
I would say probably the Spanish.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
There is like an enormous amount of them. You also notice them more than other people because they yell a lot.
Oh, yeah. Like the Americans. But actually, the Americans have been very well behaved. So I'm probably the worst behaved American in the village right now.
Right now, yes. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. But I mean, they're also nice and quiet. So they were here on the 4th of July, too, actually. We had, how many boats did we have in, or buses did we have in the same 2-hour time span on the 4th of July? Viking Cruises was one of the first ones, so we had a lot of Americans on there.
Well, in buses, it was only 5 at the same time.
Oh, okay, that's not
But
too
you
bad.
also have other groups that are not coming in buses. So
Yeah.
then it takes the total up to 7.
Yep.
And that's like, in this village is pretty big, but it's not that big. So moving this around without causing unnecessary headaches for everybody is a little bit more of a ballet than it's hard to pull off.
We had to run around with our internal guide who has a paddle. Number 11 this way. Number 9 this way. Number 7 this way. There was quite a few of them. Anyway, it was nice to see the village so incredibly full, though. Let's see. Oh, Klappenrock is the Viking warrior's coat. Ah, Garcia Kaftan is another name for them. Okay, that could be it. Yeah, then I think I know what she's talking about then. Do you need one? Because I'm not making you one.
I don't know what we are talking about. Even with the new words for the thing we are, I don't know what it is. I still don't know.
It's
what
another,
It is.
Clap and Rock is Viking warrior's coat.
Yeah,
I think it's like, well, if it's a kaftan, then they go over, like your gray, your wool one that Mona and Jenny and them made, it folds over in the front. That's a kaftan.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, we're confusing
It's
you.
like a trench coat.
Best question this week that you got from a tourist.
I didn't notice any new super good ones.
No? Okay, worst question.
And I kind of had an argument with the tourist about roofs.
Oh?
I believe she is from somewhere in Eastern Europe. And she was of the opinion that part of the point of the roof is to be heavy enough to basically close up the cracks in the wall. And no,
That's an interesting concept.
that might be in the way they build, but it's not in the way we build, because with slip work you would only put pressure on the frame, not on the actual wood, because that's only resting on itself, and the weight of the roof doesn't matter for the cracks at all. On a stave church-like building structure, you will have completely the opposite effect, because the more you put pressure on the roof, the more the planks want to bend away from each other. But she didn't really accept that, so in the end I just let her rant on about her probably some kind of log buildings, but I don't know for sure, because it kind of would make sense with the log structure.
So for
But
those of,
when you're not super good in English, you should probably not start an argument in
oh
English.
no, because you'll finish it.
Because nobody will know who won.
I have to try this.
You
on.
don't understand what I'm saying, so it's little point in arguing with me.
Okay, I wanted to finish this, but unfortunately I have to have very clean hands when working on it. It's very white, but I got this far on both of them. So it's almost ready for the thumb hole. And if you don't know how to do a thumb hole when going in this direction, you come around this far to this part, because I'm going this way. When I get to here, then I make a chain that's just enough to go over here. Not too big, but pull it so it goes like that. Like that. This is the most impossible angle. There we go, like that. So you make a chain to go across there, and then you do connect it onto this row, or over here abouts, and then you go around one more, and then you try it on, because if you made the hole too small, it's best to fix it now, or if you made it too big, then when you get all the way up here. Anyway. But I haven't been working on it too much because my hands need to be extremely clean. But the questions I had for you, Karl, because I see we're now over time. For those of us who don't know what slip work is when you're referring to the roof.
Yeah, I'm referring to the walls, not the
Yeah, no, so what is slip work? I don't know if you can see it in this picture.
You can see it. The construction that holds the roof up is basically the frame of the house. The big wooden beams you see kind of sticking out from the rest of the building here.
Oh, maybe we can go even
The
more.
walls are the planks that are kind of in this frame. So each plank rests on top of the plank underneath it. And when you don't use a stone foundation and you build straight into the ground, the rot will always start from the bottom. So with this system, you can just remove the rotten plank, the other planks fall down, and you add a new plank on top.
Yeah, wrong way.
So you don't have to replace your entire wall when it starts to rot.
And there you can see the foundation at the bottom.
And because of the way it's built, how heavy the roof is has nothing to say with how much force is on the planks.
So I have a couple questions. I will show you what I did while I catch up on the questions. Because I didn't do too much needle binding this week. We had a lot of people in. I need a sample for all the little thread that we're dyeing for the store. So this is what it's for, the wool thread that we have. They're little small skeins of it that are plant dyed. It's for embroidery or sewing together clothing anyway. They're only 4-gram skeins, which is actually quite a bit when it comes to embroidery. But this is the sample that I'm making for it. I decided that the snake was too similar in color when it overlaps, so I'm almost done putting a black edge around it just to make it pop a little bit more. And he does have a silk eye, but you can't see it shine. Okay. Oh! Rock ZZE, regards from Rainy Bergen, Tura and Patty. Oh, hello! We're panic crafting before the market next week while watching you at the same time. Oh, that's great. They're from Kongsgården Vikings. Ah, that's gonna, not Kongsgården Vikings, but Kongsgården 1260, isn't it? So they're technically right after the Viking Age, but they've been going into the Viking Age, so they've had to recraft everything to be more Viking too. They came here and fought last year, if you see on YouTube too. So I am excited to see you guys come. I saw that Martina's got a house all set up too, that she will be staying in, and she's going to get a roommate because a little bit late to the party, but we still have beds available, so some people are getting roommates. But we still have some tent space. Nudge, nudge. Torben says we will visit the village at the end of July, the 29th, if I'm not mistaken. See you then. Bye. We need Torben here for when we do, at least for Christmas anyway. We need to have Torben here as a guest to help you evaluate Norwegian Christmas beer.
Let me also point out that there is something called sommerøl.
Summer beer. Oh, Torben, if you're here on a Saturday, I don't know, at like 6 o'clock, we can have you and Karl evaluate sommerøl. And Marie said she'd like to help out with this. Marie's a feisty French girl. You'll love her. She'll probably drink you both under the table.
Yeah. But will you give us bigger glasses than last time?
Are you going to drink the whole thing or just taste?
No, but you need to taste more than like a thimble.
Okay. So Torben says, I will be there. Okay. All right. Well, the first Saturday we get you. Anyway, but then, so time is up. It's next Saturday we will be here. 6 o'clock. We don't have anything on the schedule for next Saturday at 6 o'clock, do we? No crash?
Probably we do, but I don't know.
No, I don't know of any yet, so then we'll just say that we will be here at 6 o'clock next week, same time. So we'll hope to see you then, and we will see if we can't work out a day for Torben to come and critique sommerøl with you.
You should probably have a place for him to sleep over now.
We can find a place for him to sleep over. I don't think Karin would want him back after.
I don't think he should be driving.
Well, he can't drive. No. But we can put him in the house. Or I'll have to put him in our house, though he's not Viking. Anyway, I'm babbling. See you Saturday. We'll have more Vikings here, too.
Bye.
Bye-bye.